Good afternoon, Spartan Nation. We are here once again at East Longmeadow High School. It's senior day for the ELHS varsity boys baseball team.
Senior day.
I am here, Abby LePage, joined alongside my dad, Don LePage, who will only be staying, I don't know how many innings, but
Now I got baseball practice. Let's see if we can get a victory here today.
Yep, and announcing just about 100 feet from us is none other than LCAT legend Devin Dobeck. He'll be announcing the batters all game long, which would be very helpful.
Comebacker to start the game.
Yep. Devin, of course, the brother of one of the 7 seniors on this ELHS baseball roster, Brady Dobeck. There's a nice little ceremony. And then Luke Haynes did Brady's announcement as Devin went out with the family. So it's senior Connor Robidoux on the mound.
As Connor throws a boatload of sliders. He's a slider pitcher.
It was a starter last time. It's been a while. It's May 15th today. I think our last game that we did was like the 27th or something.
I think Connor threw that game.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's a slider. He took the other way nicely.
Yeah.
Dropped it in for a hit.
One out, one man on first.
That's what right-handers need to do with sliders. They need to take them the other way. Stay inside the baseball, take it the other way, and that's what that hitter there for Northampton did. Nice job.
So East Longmeadow's record currently sits at 6-7 as Spartans look to go for the double play, but they won't make it as Burak threw over to get the out at second.
Little bobble by Mr. King over there, so it's good that he held on to it. Took a nice hop for the shortstop there.
So 6-7 record for the Spartans, and Blue Devils sit at 1-15. Spartans played them earlier in the season on April 11th, I believe, and won 8-4. Blue Devils are coached by Ryan Parent.
The Blue Devils have struggled this year.
Mightily. Throw is off. The attempt to get the out at second, but runner will steal. And Boydson hangs on long enough to get the out at first.
Yeah, nice job holding the bag over there. When you throw it towards the runner, it makes it a little bit more difficult for the first baseman.
So top three of the order, of course, it'll be Dobeck, Robidoux, and Skiffington. Marty Maslowski, the junior, is going to be on the mound for the Blue Devils. Yep, daily reminder to check out the Spartan Spectator. I'm going to be doing an article on this game, Senior Day. Hopefully, Spartans will get the win. Trying to pound out all spring sports articles before last day of school next Friday.
Last sport we announced with senior day was hockey. Did they win that game?
Yes.
They did win that game?
They did.
All right, let's get 2 senior
All right.
day victories in a row. Hockey, baseball.
And I did a senior day game in the fall too. I did that one with Brady, and they tied. So.
All right. So we're 1-0-1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That was girls soccer. I think they
Okay.
played Agawam.
Let's keep the undefeated streak here.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Dobeck up to bat first.
Who was part of that hockey win?
Yep. Yep. Yep, that was a fun one, even though my mic wasn't working.
Yeah, that was a technical difficulty game.
But always love doing the calls with Devin.
What about me?
Well, we're talking about hockey. We're talking about hockey right now. You were the camera operator, so you were there.
That's right. I do it all, folks.
Yeah. And Dobeck will take a walk. Devin bringing the energy. We have what I assume is probably the biggest crowd of the year here for Senior Day. Tons of family and friends around.
Look to hold Dobeck over there. He's got some speed.
Yep.
Oh, what a little bit more meaning to it than that throw.
Keep him what? Disciplined?
Mm-hmm.
And there he goes. Ooh.
Stolen base, good jump.
Absolutely. Yeah, I believe the last game we did Brady get the last out on stealing, or am I mistaken? Or no, I don't think so. It was a hit.
I might have left that game early.
Did you?
Maybe. Another coaching obligation.
Robidoux will slice it just foul. So according to Mass Live, Spartans' last game was exactly 1 week ago, Monday versus Chicopee Comp. They got the win 12-10.
Wow. Pitcher's duel.
And Northampton's last game was Saturday, which I was very surprised to see that. Saturday versus Minnechaug, they got a loss 8-2. First ball into the tennis courts. Bit of an at bat here for Robidoux. It's another one goes
Fighting
foul.
off a tough slider. Just caught the outside corner. Nasty pitch right there.
So 1 out, 1 man on second. Let's see what Trey can do here. The star pitcher is only a junior. Though he's DH today. So again, 7 seniors on this roster. It's Brady Dobeck, Connor Robidoux, Cade Boydston, Connor Donovan, Dylan Grosso, Devin Lamonte, and Jack Woodward.
East Long Meadow does have a good crop of boys that are coming up. They had to ask a lot of 8th graders to play JV this year, so they're going to be ready to, a couple of them will be ready to play some varsity next year, possibly. Those freshmen.
Ooh.
To fill in the void. And even a year after that, there's a good crop of 8th graders that are going to be coming in. So for the next couple of years, they should have a lot of boys trying out for the team, which is a good thing. Always a good thing.
Yep, absolutely. Quite a few balls now have gone dangerously close to the section of family and friends as Skiffington's going to take a walk.
A lot of foul balls going into the tennis courts and towards the parents.
Yep, quickly 0-2.
Got to be on your toes here today. Try to get a slider. Try to get him to chase a slider in the dirt. Good take. Comes back with the heater and threw it by him.
So 2 outs, Dobeck on second, and Skiffington on first. Good block by the catcher.
The freshman phenom, Sean Kroll.
I like that nickname.
He's had himself quite a freshman year.
Absolutely. And it's certainly not done after this game. They have 2 more. I believe against Longmeadow and Minnetrog, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Not sure if the catcher was thinking that was strike three and was heading towards the dugout or. Can of corn right back to the pitcher.
Yep. So nothing through one. Peter Sullivan. And Robidoux lays him down for a strike. Brought out the Red Sox blanket. It's a little chilly now.
Yeah, kind of clouded up on us here.
Red Sox, of course, just got swept by the St. Louis Cardinals. Not a great series for them.
Yes, no, need to put that in the back pocket.
Try to
Forget
bounce
about
back against Seattle as this will pop up. Boydston, Canicorn for the first out. First pitch makes contact right to Burak. He'll make the play at first. Quickly 2 outs.
That ball actually, you got a good view of it here. It actually hit the mound and kicked towards the shortstop, which is always nice. I see we got the 7 numbers out in center field on the center field fence there.
Yep.
I did not notice that.
It's nice cups. Whoever did that, good job.
Caught the inside corner there. There he goes and sweeps one on the outside corner. Perfect. Work it in, work it out.
Yeah, had to really reach for that one, the batter. So now quickly, we'll see if this Spartan offense can get going. Believe it should be Jack Woodward up. So it is the senior Jack Woodward to lead off the bottom of the second inning. As the first pitch goes through the catcher's glove. Bless you.
Thank you. Nasty slider.
Yep, tried to hold back, but just couldn't. Yep, yet another senior. Mr. King, as you called him. Another first pitch of the at-bat will go through the catcher's glove. That one hit the dirt as well. It's 2-0.
That was a chopper, tough in between hop. The third baseman just smothered it, but bobbled it, panicked a little bit, and
Yep. Still made the throw in time, but the first baseman bobbled it as well. It wasn't a great throw, but
yeah, it was a tough pick. It's always going to be an error on the fielder if it's in the dirt.
Yep.
And the first baseman can't pick it.
Yep. Third consecutive senior, it's Connor Donovan. Another pitch in the dirt as King remains on second base.
Oh, boy. That's a hard liner into the crowd over there.
Narrowly missed our friend Devin.
Heads up. Where's Devin? Is that him in the red over there?
No, that's Luke.
Oh.
He's right next to him.
Nibbled on that outside corner again and got the call.
Mm-hmm. So breaking the senior streak, it's junior Dominic Burek. 2 outs. King still on second. He'll make contact, and that will drop down for a hit. King will come home. He slides, and he's out.
Ooh, close play at the plate. It's kind of difficult because I couldn't see the plate.
Yeah, Spartans little unhappy about that one. Very close call.
Nice throw home. Right on the money. Well, I was a little, pulled him to the first base side, but you got to send the runner on that play with 2 outs and a base hit.
Yep. Head coach DeFranco waved him home.
No, you got to make them make the play there.
Yep.
And they did.
Tough outing to end the second inning for the Spartans, but hopefully they can bounce back top of the third with some more effective defense. Contact made in the first pitch again, and Kroll over to first to get the easy out. So last hitter in the Blue Devils order, as he'll take a strike. Other one inside.
Yeah, got the
Good
call.
strike.
Got on that. I'm expecting a sweeping slider on the outside corner here.
Let's see if he does it.
Tried it.
In and out.
Just missed that outside corner.
Yep. They say you went
They
there, or was that
appealed
a...
down to first base, and the first base umpire said he went around. Called strike 3.
So a quick 2 outs. And it'll be the top of the order once again for the Blue Devils. Contact made,
Whoa.
and
What a hop there, Sean.
yep. Just, you got the glove on it a little bit, but went over.
Last hop just boing, took off. Nice rip over the third baseman's head.
Yep.
Northampton trying to put on a little 2-out rally here.
So man on second and first for the Blue Devils. It'll bring up third man in their order. Caleb Steiniger. It's actually a pretty accurate throw over to second. Check the runner.
Gotta keep him honest sometimes.
Honest, disciplined.
Sometimes you catch him napping over there, going after between pitches, going back to the bases.
Yep. And he'll get him. That'll end the top of the third. Steiniger goes down swinging. And this should bring up the top of the Spartans order.
Oh, wind picking up a little bit.
Yep.
Top of the order.
Yep.
See if we can get a rally going.
Dobek, he walked in his first at bat. That won't go way outside into the back fencing. 2-1.
That was a home run swing there.
Yeah.
Brady was trying to knock that one over the fence. Laid off a tough slider there. Good layoff.
Full count.
Ooh,
There we
that
go.
one.
I was worried that was going to be
Fence.
foul,
Yeah.
but
Nice, turned on that one nicely.
he'll run in standing to second base. Great leadoff double.
See what coach decides to do here. Is he gonna play small ball and bunt them over, or just let everybody hit away here?
Mr. Robidoux struck out in his first at bat. He'll make contact, foul down the left field line.
That wasn't a great curveball there. That one stayed up, and Connor, I think his eyes lit up, and he just missed it.
Oof.
Head on that fastball.
And that one will pop back into the outfield. Left fielder makes the easy grab.
That's an unproductive out there.
Only one out, though, so this will bring up Skiffington, who also walked in his first at bat. There we go.
Sending him.
Yep, once again, DeFranco waves him home, and Dobek will slide in safe. First baseman, did he just miss that?
Yeah, it looked like he didn't. I don't know what happened over there. Didn't look like he gave full extension over there. Seemed like it could have been a playable.
Nonetheless, Skiffington remains on second base, and this will bring up Boydston. So it's 1-0 Spartans. They're going to break through eventually.
It was a curveball or slider that didn't curve or slide.
Still only one out in the inning, hoping that Spartans offense can continue to produce. Whew. That one going to the tennis courts again?
No, I think it was just short. Chase the slider in the dirt.
So 2 outs. What'd you call him? The freshman phenom, Sean Kroll, up to bat.
The freshman phenom.
Skiffington still at second as Kroll takes a strike. Ooh. Yeah, and that hit him in the abdomen, I think.
I think it hit him down near the knee or something.
Oh, really? So another man on base, first and second. It'll bring up Mr. Woodward.
Looking for a clutch hit here.
Swinging for the fences on that one as well.
Well, at least he was trying to take it the other way, though. He had the right approach. Another slider. Tough
Just
one,
got a
too.
piece of that.
Just got a piece of that, yep. Just missed that outside corner.
Yep, good take.
Called strike 3 and went back to the inside. Well, Abigail, I'm going to have to leave you here as I got to head off to my baseball practice. So nice spending 3 innings with you.
Yep. Nice 3 innings.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Leading off for the Blue Devils, the shortstop, number 11, Luke.
First pitch in the dirt for Robidoux. Start the top of the 4th inning. There's another fast one, I believe. The last game against Longmeadow was up until the last, 2 innings. Called strike inside. He'll make contact. Kroll with the grab. Play made over at first. So once again, Spartans get a quick first out to begin the inning. Peter Sullivan. The senior for Northampton. Makes contact once again right over to Kroll. Makes the play over at first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 9,
Ryan
Ryan Crowther.
Prowther. Once again, a senior at Northampton. Tipped into the glove of Donovan. That'll go for a strike. That one will come in as a strike as well. Wind is definitely picking up here. Contact will be made down the right field line. It'll drop in as a fair ball, as Crowther will stay on first.
The catcher, number 5, Wes Parent.
Was tempted to get to second, but they held him as Woodward made the throw in from right field. Ooh. Luckily, looks like he's okay. Took that ball in the
The second baseman, number 6.
shoulder, neck. So men on second and first. As the first pitch on Perez will come in as a strike. Quickly 0-2. Was interested to see what this at-bat's going to look like. He'll make contact, but Woodward will come in from right field. He'll make the play. They'll call it an out, though there was protest from the Blue Devils dugout. Umps will say he secured that ball. And that will end the top of the fourth. I'm still learning the game of baseball, but I'm going to be biased and side with the Spartans and the umps on this one. It was a good effort by Woodward on the play, too. Ran in quite a bit. And slid, intentionally or unintentionally. Score still 1-0 Spartans, looking to extend their lead. Obviously more than halfway through, and it's looking like a low-scoring game in comparison to the last time the Blue Devils and Spartans faced off, though of course anything can happen. He will make contact with that one, and infield is unable to make the play. I believe that's the Blue Devils shortstop going for that ball. And Isaiah King will be safe at first. Looked like it had potential in the second half of it going down. First, I thought it was just going to be a pop-up, easy for the infield, but went farther than I thought. This will bring up Connor Donovan. Showing signs of a bunt. Isn't successful. Lay down for a strike, but Mr. King will run into second. More signs of a bunt. Gets the tip of it. It's back fencing. It's 0-2. High and away, it's 1-2. On deck is Dom Burak. As Donovan's going to make contact, way foul. Just narrowly missing the tennis courts once again. And that'll miss outside 2-2. Ooh. That'll catch him near the elbow. And Donovan will take first base. So no outs, bottom of the fourth. Burak up to the plate. So we will definitely see the top of the order. As Devin just announced, Andrew Garska, the junior, will be the pinch runner for Connor Donovan. And King, caught in between bases, had to go, slid in safely to third. Having a word with Coach DeFranco. So still no outs. Men on first and third as Burak hits this foul. He was showing signs of a bunt there last couple pitches ago, I believe. We'll see if Garska will attempt to steal as he's forced to slide back into first. Burak makes contact right off of the pitcher's glove. King will come in. Home safely. It's 2-0 Spartans. Still no outs. Offensive production from all batters so far in this inning. And this will bring up top of the order, Brady Dobek. Garska at second and Burak at first. And Dobek will take the walk. This will move Garska down to third, Burak down to second. So bases are loaded, no outs for Connor Robidoux. Has the potential to do some major damage here and extend the lead. This time we'll take the same hit that he had last inning, 2 innings ago. Down the left field line to the outfielder. We'll take that, certainly. As Garska's pretty speedy, probably tag up, slide into home plate. And love the music in between at bats, as Jamie and I were just talking about. They'll call a balk on the pitcher, Maslowski. This will bring in the run. Garska struts past home plate, and it's 3-0 Spartans. Robidoux makes contact. They'll make the play at first, and Burak will come in safely. 4-0 Spartans. So we would have taken anything on that. Got the out. Only one of them. First out of the inning. This will bring up Mr. Trey Skiffington. And at third is Dobek. Of course, he's got some speed on him too. So we could take another sacrifice play from Skiffington here. Get another run in. Which looks like is exactly what he's going to do. Though the throw will be made over the first. And it won't be successful in getting Skiffington out. Run will come in from Dobek. Skiffington safe at first. Still only one out. So it is 5-0 Spartans. Certainly the floodgates have come open now. Certainly jinxed the fact that I said it was going to be a fast game as Boydston makes contact. Skiffington won't go for third base. He'll stay at second, but solid contact made into the outfield between shortstop and third baseman, I believe. Don't have to explain the irony there of this song playing in the background of pitching change being made. Nonetheless, men on second and first for the Spartans. And it'll be Sean Kroll up to bat. So I don't have a first name, waiting for Devin to give me that, but I do have the last name of the pitcher coming in. It'll be the Blue Devils. Drew Mickna, actually, the senior of Northampton, will come in to relieve Maslowski. Still only 1 out in the inning. Another event going on is, I believe, JV girls lacrosse. It's senior night for girls lacrosse varsity. The lone senior, Bridget Jordan, will be celebrated. Kroll will make contact. Center fielder makes the play, and the runners hold at first and second.
The right fielder, number 13, Jack.
2 outs, and Woodward up to bat. Two and 0. And that's a 4-pitch walk. That'll send Woodward to first and will bring up Isaiah King, who started the inning and will now taking it bat again. Pitcher definitely missing his spots here. Don't want to extend this inning any longer if you're the Blue Devils. As King will make contact. It'll go way high. King will make contact. Throw over to first is not there, and the run will come in at Skiffington over home plate. It's 6-0 Spartans.
The catcher, number 12, Connor Donovan.
This was the same way that I believe King got on base earlier in the inning, beating out the throw to first, if I'm not mistaken. So now Donovan with his second at bat of the inning as well. 2 outs, bases loaded for the senior. Ball in the dirt, but catcher holds on. Barely made contact. Dribbler down the right field line. It'll go foul. Donovan will make contact. And that will go just out of play. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, they do. So, Boydston will score the run. 7-0 as another ball in the dirt, unable to be snatched up by the catcher. Donovan made it over to first, but once again it'll be Garska, confirmed by Devin. Ball inside on Virak. He'll make contact. Real close. But I believe that's a left fielder out there. Made the play over for the last out of the bottom of the fourth. What an inning for the Spartans. 6 runs scored, if I'm not mistaken. Lots of offensive production. Once again, it'll be senior Connor Robidoux on the mound, hoping to get another quick inning in so the Spartans get up to bat sooner. Fowler up to bat for the Blue Devils, bottom of their order, or last hitter, excuse me. He'll make contact, a pop-up, and Boydston will be there to make the play.
Back to the top of the order, the left fielder, number 17, Trey Rios.
Yeah, I believe it's been every inning that the first out has been real quick and on the first batter that Robidoux faced. Contact will be made down the right field line. Woodward to make the play. And they'll say he was out of bounds, I believe is what Northampton was arguing against. More contact made down the right field line, foul. More contact made in between King and Burak.
The center fielder, number
Despite
1,
the
Ben.
diving effort by Burak. Rios will be safe at first. So 1 out, 1 man on first for the Blue Devils. Definitely hoping to get a bounce back inning after allowing 6 in the bottom of the 4th, though this one will once again pop up to Boydston. They try to make the play over at first to catch Rios, but they're just unable to.
The right fielder, number 12, Caleb Steinecker.
Would have been a nice double play to end the top of the 5th, but nonetheless, 2 outs. 3rd man up in the Blue Devils lineup, Caleb Steinecker. Contact made, a dribbler. And they'll make the play at first. The pitcher, Connor Robidoux, filling in for Boydston to make the grab and the play at first to end the top of the 5th. So top of the order for the Spartans to begin the bottom of the 5th inning. Just a minor change in the Blue Devils. They substitute number 13, Bard, in for the previous catcher, which was Parent, West Parent.
Leading off for the Spartans, the center fielder, number 16, Brady Doback.
First ball in the dirt to Doback. I know Devin's having fun announcing his brother for what'll probably be the final time. That was on an LCAP, but Devin was recently chosen to be the sports operator at WMUA Sports Radio at UMass Amherst. So congratulations to him. And Dovek will take another walk. If I'm not mistaken, that's his third. Which I was trying to figure out if it was his fourth or third at bat, so I believe that would make it his fourth. It's been quite an offensive showcase for the Spartans. Robidoux will make contact. And the play will be made over at first, though Dobek will move down to second.
The designated hitter, number 3, Trey Skippington.
Contact made on the first pitch. One and one. I know my dad would have flinched at that one too if he was here. Another ball in the dirt, and it's 2-2. He'll make contact. That's high. But it'll drop in as a hit. Skiffington will get over to second on time. He'll slide in safely. They held Dobek at third base.
The first baseman, number 11, Kate Boydston.
So 1 out. Men on second and third for the Spartans. Boydston up to bat. All the balls in the dirt, certainly keeping Dobek on his toes, as another run was scored last inning by ball getting past the catcher. Though this is a new catcher, so. And looks sharp with all these sliders. Boyson will make contact, and that will once again drop in for a hit. Dobek in safely over home plate. And Skiffington will stay at third, though he was tempted to try for home as the ball thrown in from the outfield, infield was certainly not on target. Nonetheless, it is 8-0 Spartans. And there might be an injury here to a Blue Devil. So there will be a substitution out in right field.
The third baseman, number 27, Sean Kroll.
Number 16, Kirkendall, to replace the right fielder for the Blue Devils. As hopefully Steiniger is okay. Sean Kroll up to bat for the Spartans. Boydston on second and Skiffington on third. Still only one out in the inning. Looking to be another lengthy one. And Kroll will take a walk.
The right fielder, number 13, Jack Woodward.
Woodward up to bat for the Spartans. Bases loaded, one out. Three and one. Yeah, just barely got a piece of that one. And he will take the walk. That'll bring a run in
The second baseman, number 1, Isaiah.
as Skiffington jogs over home plate. 9-0 Spartans. Still one out. And King up to the plate. Closest I've been to getting hit with a foul ball. I had no clue where that was. I took my eye off of it. This will go the opposite way, though, as King will drop it in for a hit. This will bring in one run. It'll be Boydston. And that'll be game.
Final score on senior night, East Long Meadow 10, Northampton 0.
And that speaks for itself. as we'll play Dirty Water over the speakers. Excellent music choice to whoever made this playlist today. So the 10-0 win for the Spartans on senior day should certainly be a great article, a fun article to write. So congrats to all the seniors, all the roster players who made their impact on the game today. So we'll see, this is the last home game, of course. We'll see what playoffs bring us. If this is my last time on the mic for the spring, I'll be back for hockey season next year. Thanks for joining me and my dad, Don, alongside 4 games, I believe we called this spring. So thank you for joining me. I'm Abby LePage.